Welcome to our podcast, Cosmic Horizons. I'm Alex, and today we'll dive into the amazing world of space, full of incredible facts that will both astonish and terrify you.
Hi everyone, my name is Emily, and I'm really excited about our cosmic journey today. Alex, let's start with the most mysterious object in the universe, black holes.
Black holes are often imagined as hungry monsters with gravity so strong that even light cannot escape. When an object reaches the so-called event horizon, there's no way back.
But interestingly, Stephen Hawking proposed a theory that black holes might not have a true event horizon, but only an apparent horizon that holds matter and energy for just a limited time.
And if this theory is correct, then black holes as we imagine them might not exist at all. What about the end of the universe, Emily? What scenarios do scientists predict?
Astronomers believe that the universe might end its existence in about 2.8 to 22 billion years. One of the most popular theories is the Big Crunch. When the expansion rate of the universe slows down, gravity will become the dominant force, leading to the collapse of everything. Planets, stars, and galaxies will simply collide with each other.
Imagine the Big Bang in reverse, impressive and frightening at the same time. Now, let's talk about our closest cosmic neighbor, the Moon. Did you know that it's the closest satellite to the Sun? That's because Mercury and Venus, which are located closer to the Sun, don't have any satellites at all.
And it's fascinating that from Earth, the Moon and the Sun appear to be the same size, although in reality, the Sun is 400 times larger than the Moon, but it's also 400 times further away. What an amazing coincidence.
And this coincidence allows us to observe a wonderful phenomenon, a total solar eclipse. But the Moon is moving away from Earth at a rate of 3.8 centimeters per year. Initially, it was at a distance of 22,000 kilometers, and now it's almost 400,000 kilometers away. In about 600 million years, total solar eclipses will no longer occur.
How quickly time flies on cosmic scales. What can you tell us about the temperature on the Moon?
Due to the Moon's thin atmosphere, there are huge temperature fluctuations there, from negative 173 degrees Celsius at night to plus 127 degrees during the day at the equator. These are truly extreme conditions. Now let's talk about something not many people know about, space debris. It turns out that the problem of garbage exists not only on Earth, but also in space. There are over 500,000 pieces of space debris orbiting our planet, moving at enormous speeds. And NASA tracks every such object because even a small piece of space debris can seriously damage a spacecraft. Now let's talk about scale. Imagine, our Milky Way galaxy has about 100 to 200 billion stars.
And in the entire universe, there are at least 1 billion trillion stars. That's a 1 followed by 21 zeros. That's more stars than there are grains of sand on all the beaches of Earth combined. Simply incredible.
And to reach the nearest star, besides the Sun, by airplane would take 5 million years. And to travel from one end of the Milky Way to the other at the speed of light would take about 100,000 years.
Now those are some distances. Let's talk about size. Our Sun could fit about 1 million Earths inside it. But there's a star called UY Scuti, which is 1,700 times larger than the Sun. Can you imagine that?
It really boggles the mind. Also interesting is that almost everything in space is connected by gravity. Stellar systems are parts of galaxies, galaxies are parts of clusters, and clusters are parts of superclusters.
And the largest known supercluster in the universe is the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall. Its width exceeds 10 billion light years. That's simply unfathomable for the human mind.
Let's talk about Mars. It has the largest natural formations in the solar system, a mountain 3 times higher than Everest, a canyon almost 7 times longer than the Grand Canyon, and a crater whose diameter equals half the length of the Amazon River.
Mars truly impresses with its scale. Do you know about the Great Attractor?
Oh, that's a very interesting phenomenon. There's a great attractor in space, a gravitational anomaly beyond our galaxy. It's impossible to see, but it's pulling the Milky Way and many other galaxies towards it.
Very mysterious. And you know what amazes me the most? Ordinary visible matter, planets, stars, galaxies, makes up only about 5% of the universe. The rest is invisible dark energy, about 68%, and dark matter, 27%.
This means we know very little about 95% of the cosmos. We only have assumptions about the nature of dark energy and dark matter, a truly fascinating mystery for modern science. What facts about planets do you find most interesting? I've always been amazed by Uranus, which rotates lying on its side. Astronomers believe the cause might have been powerful collisions in the past. Uranus is the only planet in the solar system with this peculiarity.
I've always been fascinated by Venus. It's incredibly windy there. Air currents move 50 times faster than the planet's rotation speed, and these winds never subside.
And Venus has a very strange time count. It takes 243 Earth days for a complete rotation on its axis and 225 Earth days to orbit the Sun. So a day on Venus is longer than a year.
Another interesting fact about Venus, it has extremely harsh conditions. The surface temperature can melt lead, and the atmospheric pressure is simply enormous.
But most interestingly, one of the latest scientific theories suggests that billions of years ago, Venus had a pleasant, stable climate. Models showed that the planet had oceans of liquid water, adequate temperatures, and stable tectonic plates, resembling Earth in its early development.
And this period lasted over 3 billion years. Oceans with depths from 10 to 300 meters, groundwater, and stable temperatures between 20 and 50 degrees Celsius. Before the catastrophe 700 million years ago, Venus might have even been habitable.
Now, let's turn to astronautics. Did you know that astronauts wear orange spacesuits during launch, landing, or in emergency situations inside the spacecraft?
And they use white spacesuits for spacewalks. The white color isn't chosen by accident. It reflects sunlight well, protecting astronauts from overheating.
Other interesting phenomena happen in space too. For example, cold welding is possible there. If two pieces of the same metal touch in space, they stick together permanently. This is impossible on Earth thanks to water and air.
And astronauts on the ISS don't walk, they float in the air. Because of this, the skin on their feet becomes very soft and begins to peel off. They have to carefully remove their socks so that skin cells don't float around in zero gravity.
And finally, about meteors. Falling stars are actually small rocks flying in space. When they enter Earth's atmosphere, they compress the air in front of them, which heats up tremendously and begins to glow.
Hundreds of millions of meteors appear in the atmosphere every day. Their total weight reaches 1,000 tons, and about 100 tons of dust particles fall to Earth daily. Most of them simply burn up without a trace.
So this is our vast and mysterious cosmos, full of incredible phenomena, scales, and secrets that humanity is only beginning to explore.
Thank you for listening to our Cosmic Horizons podcast. We hope these facts amazed and inspired you as much as they did us. See you in future episodes.
Goodbye, dear listeners. Look at the stars and remember, space awaits us.